Morning, folks. We are out here at the house. We had to take a gate to a friend of ours yesterday. Got the trailer. If you've seen our Instagram post, it was pretty it was pretty muddy. We went mud bogging in a Lincoln. I'll show you a little bit of that footage. We bottomed down on. Bouncing. It doesn't look as dramatic on camera as it does when you're actually there. Yesterday we went out and we bought these two benches. Somebody had threw them on the old interweb, and the pattern's pretty decent. They really didn't know a whole lot about putting it together. They use nails instead of screws, or a combination of nails and screws. So I'm going to take them and put some glue in them, put some screws in them, and clear coat them, and we're going to have them out by the old fire ring for this summer. I couldn't buy the material to build them for what they were asking, so I said, shoot, yeah, let's go do it. We had a little bit of adventure. You can see the trailer is been in the mud. We tore the wires loose. I've got to take and fix that today. I also today have to change this regulator. It's been freezing up, so it's not been, I don't know if anybody knows how a regulator works. There's a diaphragm in here. It allows gas in and out. It regulates how much gas can go through. And for some reason, it's been freezing up, getting stiff. So I'm thinking the diaphragm is getting brittle. It's not wanting to expand, open and shut. So I bought a new one yesterday and a new hose. It's a little bit longer. So I'm going to take and I'll save this one as a backup, but I definitely need to change that today. But Miss Polly's inside right now. She's making bread and some mutton stew, and I'm going to leave it alone for now. Work on these other projects and then come back to this one after it warms up. I hope it warms up. I'm going to go feed the hogs. I've been editing this morning, trying to let it warm up. It's really cold here today. It's been cold all week. Windy, 30 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be, temperature's going to be warmer. I think it's going to be like 50 degrees tomorrow, but it is going to be a windy day, 20, 30 mile an hour gusts. So I've got to get the pigs fed, get old Boo fed. He's running around here somewhere. And then I'm going to get to work on the trailer, getting the lights hooked back up and making sure they're all operational. You can even see the lights. Did it? Yeah. I ain't wore my muck boots much, but I put some different insoles in them too. Go change the propane. Okay, so I guess I'm doing this project sooner. We ran out of propane, Polly just told me, so I'm going to put these components together, and when I change out the tank, I'll just put it together. Hopefully I've got the right parts. I think I do. Okay, I do have some pipe thread dope, but it is really old. There's no jacket in here to seal up against, so you have to have something on it. Dropping it in the dirt probably don't help it any. Like I said, it's really old pipe dope, but they also make a pipe sealer pencil or marker that you can use. Had those before. There we go. Much better. There we go. Now, I got to take and put a wrench. You always want to take and put a wrench on each side of your fitting. This one actually has a housing fitting, but there's two fittings on here, and you always want to make sure you hold both of them when you're taking these off, because if you don't, you will end up breaking it. It's really good because this is a housing fitting, and it has a nipple on it. There's no need for any type of pipe dope on there. The new hose that we have is also a nipple fitting, and it is a vinyl nipple fitting, so it's going to be really nice. You just put it on. Okay, so been running around here, my short breath. This nipple fitting was too long to fit this nipple fitting, so I'm going to take the old hose that is in fairly good shape. I mean, it hasn't been leaking. I'm going to attach it to my new hose, put some pipe dope on there, tighten it down, and then reattach it. It just came off of there, and that's going to make our hose even longer. I have a bunch of fittings, but they're all nipple fittings, and they won't fit the fitting up there. So or rather the fitting on, they won't fit the fitting on my new hose. So I thought I had enough parts here, and I do. Just not the way that I wanted to do it, but still gonna work. And next time we go to town, we can always get another fitting adapter. But if this works, there really be no need to do. So this being a nipple fitting, it doesn't need any grease, anything. So tighten it right back up. It wasn't really all that tight anyway, to be honest with you, not my opinion, but nipple fittings don't have to be that tight. So now we have a new regulator. We have a longer hose, which enables us to put our tank where we want it a little better. And we're gonna make sure we ain't got any leaks. All right, babe, gas is on. No, I turned it off earlier. Yeah. So with this pipe dope, really not any chance of it leaking. The old, not smelling any propane. You would hear it a little bit. You can take a lighter and run over it. That's not the safest way, but it will work. Now we have a really long hose. Stove back on. Everything's working. One project down. It's a little bit rednecked, but fittings work. I got no leaks. I have to take that tank in on Monday, get it refilled.